And welcome back to this very special edition of the Factor Uncensored from the GRB Comicpalooza Houston. And now it's time to meet one of my favorite groups here, the Star Wars Alliance. Now, they're not just a group of people out having fun, but they also work to help children in our community, and they have quite the setup. Take a look. So talk about world building, Marshall, Connor. Star Wars Alliance, you guys have built quite a world here with your alliance. Exactly what is that for people who are wondering what the Star Wars Alliance is?
So we're a multiple organizations. We have the Saber Guild that do lightsaber training with kids and adults and everything. You have the Mando Mercs with us. The 501st is who I'm with. It's all the Star Wars bad guys. Then we have the Rebel Legions, which are
wait, I like that. You with the bad guys. I like
that. Bad guys doing good. Bad guys doing good. We have the Rebel Legion, which is all the good guys. And then we have the Houston droid builders who build the droids like this one here.
And this is quite a droid here. Tell us a little bit about the background on this one. We've seen them in the movies. Yep. They were white in Empire Strikes Back.
So got the probe droid there. He does move around everywhere. The head rotates. Antennas go up, and the gentleman behind him is actually controlling everything.
Incredible.
It's
you got a little Grogu there for the Mandalorian. And let's continue on. I really love your exhibit here.
So we do everything for charity. We do it for the fun of it. We're working with Make-A-Wish this weekend to raise funds to grant one wish to one child.
Okay. And it looks like we're in Tatooine here, huh?
Absolutely. So you gotta watch out for the for the Jawas, because they'll steal from you.
Exactly. And who do we have here?
We have a Mando Merc, we have a Rebel Legion, and then if you're below 18, then we have the kids section, so they can also join too.
Okay, that's great.
So we try to keep everything going.
And of course, we got the gold guy here.
Yep, you have C3PO. He is fully animatronic, as you can see. He's actually 3D printed. His whole body is 3D printed. And he's all animatronic. Laptop controls everything, just like you see at the parks.
And of course, we have R2-D2
We have
there.
R2, as always. And we have more droids going around the corner.
A lot of work must have gone into this.
Yes, we don't.
Marshall.
It's all a hobby. We don't get paid for what we do. We do everything for charity. Multiple hospital visits, movie releases. We probably for May 4th, for that weekend we had 22 events all over Houston.
And you guys pulled it off. And what is it like when you're helping young kids with organizations like Make-A-Wish and you guys arrive, or you bring C3PO or R2-D? What is it like when they appreciate what you've done?
I've been doing this for 13 years. The one that hits the most is when we do hospital troops. We'll go to the hospitals, kids can't leave, and we're there visiting them. And if you don't wear the buckets, we're tearing up because it hits us hard.
Right. And that's part of what you guys live for with this organization.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And our organization is actually, the 501st is in 32 different countries. We cover all 50 states. And Texas is so big, we have 6 different squads here in Texas. So we're the South Texas squad. We cover from College Station to Galveston all the way to the border.
That's incredible. So when people come here to Comicpalooza to visit your booth, what will they get a chance to do? How interactive will it be?
Oh, well, like I said, we got C3PO over there, the speeder bike behind me. They can get on it for photo ops. We ask for donations for photo ops, or just for anything. We have grab bags with stuff in it. We even have a section with Nerf guns, and we can shoot a stormtrooper for charity.
There you go. Well, Marshall, thank you for the visit and the tour of the Star Wars Alliance. We appreciate it, and keep doing the great work for the community and the kids.
We love it.
Now that we've wrapped up our interview with the Star Wars Alliance, a group of my favorite people who help kids in the community, now it's time to pick up the weapon of the Jedi, a lightsaber. Let's take a look at that company. Well, you know this is my element, lightsabers here at Comicpalooza, and we have Tamika with Ultrasabers, and you have every imaginable lightsaber possible. You guys are pretty popular here, right?
We try to be.
And you know, I was looking at some of the prices, very affordable too, very reasonable.
Yes, we do our best to keep it in a range where we can get a saber in anyone's hand, whether it's a mom of a young child or the saber enthusiast that wants all the bells and whistles.
Exactly. And I mean, the blades will change colors,
Correct. We have so many
blast,
different
clash, just everything you want. Tell me about some of the blades that you have up here.
So these are several of our sabers that look very close to movie. We've got things from, you can do them in any color, a bunch of different sounds. These, pretty much all of our designs are modeled off of whatever our customers want.
And do you guys do it here at your company? How do you do this?
So Hilt's our CNC machine, and the blades are made of a very durable plastic like polycarbonate, similar to what you put in riot gear. And we have a machinist, we get our parts together, and then we take your custom orders whenever you order it, put it together right here in Houston.
Excellent, excellent. And so are you guys seeing a lot of people interested in lightsabers here at Comicpalooza?
Oh yes, this is a great show for us. We're just lucky that we are actually here in Houston when this show is going off, but yeah, everyone loves Star Wars.
Oh, absolutely. All right, Tamika, thank you for your time at Ultra Lightsabers, and I think I'll be holding on to this one. Right. Still to come here on The Factor Uncensored, if you're a fan of Fast and Furious, well, we don't have that, but we have a Tasha Showdown. You may remember those cars that many people hated in Japan, but they're hugely popular now in America and also around the world.